Okay, we got a quick stream today, guys, before I go into work. I'm gonna do the unthinkable, um, which I always do, to be honest. Uh, at this point in my leveling journey, well, I don't always do it, but I usually do it at this point in my leveling journey. And it's to head over to the Night Elf Zone. It's an interesting technique because you do lose. It's not like the fastest leveling, really. Um, it's not bad though. It just takes so long to get there that you lose a good, 20, 30 minutes just getting there. But um, once you get through the Dolinar Night Elf area and you start because you basically you're picking up all these quests that kind of chain into other quests that chain into other quests. So if you do them all, you'll find that the XP just really starts to roll, man. It really starts to build up. Um, so like you'll go over to Dolinar and it'll take you like an hour just to kind of get through a bunch of quests, and you won't really get a lot of XP. But then the next hour will be a lot more effective. And then of course, it really pushes you into Dark Shore. And I'll probably even grab, since I'm not planning on doing a lot of characters in BC. I always say that. Of course, I'll probably end up playing to 10,000, but I do think I'll pick up fishing and level up my fishing so that because fishing is very beneficial. Yeah, but it looks like a lot of people are playing TBC up until like late in the morning. Because whenever I come on this time of day, it's just there's like nobody online. They've all played into the wee hours of the morning. Now this is local time. Realm time is 5:31 a.m., but the local time where I am in Florida right now is 8:33. I usually show local time. I'm not really constrained. The only time I look at the realm time is if I'm looking for the dragon buff, and looking for the Discord, the Grobby's Discord that tells when the dragon buffs are going to drop. Then I'll look at the realm time. But to do that, I can simply just hover over it to see what it is. Hmm. All right, so we are high enough level to use the higher level. This also means that we should be able to use the mana potions as well. So, oh, no, wow, level 14. So the healing potion, the lesser healing is level 3, but the lesser mana is 14. That's crazy. That is crazy. I really miss my circle menu. Let's see if the ring menu's had an update. Nah, it hasn't been updated in a long time. Let's try using it. See if it works. Because I really miss my ring menu. Sweet, looks like it works.
You need something? Safe travels.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna head to the Night Elf area, and it's gonna take a while to really get going. So like what level am I? Am I? I just woke up, guys. What level am I right now? I am level 10. Actually, I need to hit the trainer. So let's should hit the mage trainer in Goldshire.
help you? Safe travels. Hello.
Wow, that's all I learned at level 10? Was to conjure up some food? Well, you gotta be kidding me. Well, 12. Why did it... Check this out. So when I go filter available, nothing shows up. But if I go unavailable... Well, there's a glitch. So if I go unavailable, like if I go available, these don't show up. Like that's wow. Now they show up. You know what? Let me try this. Let me try unavailable and let me collapse frost. It wasn't showing before though, so that's glitchy as hell. So yeah, there's still a lot of glitches in TBC.
Farewell.
All these macros do is just make it so I can spam the key button without putting up any air text on the screen, which is nice, you know, not to see all that stupid text. Because I'm basically... It also makes sure that I cast the highest rank, which is useful for mages because they don't automatically I don't think they automatically update, so you can always tell if they do or not just by going to, you know, there's multiple ranks, so this means I'm always going to use the highest level spell because I'm not specifying the rank. So well, these macros are a little bit useful. See, now if I just spam it, you don't see any text. Now normally you would see stuff like, you know, no target selected, you know, stuff that like here, I'll show you. Put it over here on the D key. I start spamming this, you're gonna see no target, no target, no target. A lot of times I just don't want to see that crap on the screen. Especially for people who are watching the stream, they don't want to see all that junk. You don't want to see that junk. We don't want to see no stinking text. I need a drink, like in the worst way. I'm so parched. I didn't grab a soda, coffee, or anything. Okay, so the fastest way would be to go to, probably take the tram, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to fly straight to Menethil. Food, because we can conjure our own food, so we don't need that. What is this? Stringy wolf meat. We're not really going to need that, but could use it for cooking. Armor markers. Quest. Actually, crap. We probably have quests to turn in here, don't we? Yeah. And the Mirror Lake's right there. Shit. Alright, well, we're going to do... We need to turn these quests in, because if we don't, and we go do level up in the other areas, by the time we get back, these quests will be such low level, they really won't give us much experience. So unfortunately, I've got to turn them in.
May the Naru bless you and yours.
What can I do for you?
Light be
Akian
with you.
Kor, for the good of all,
Well met.
peace and prosperity, we stand united. Peace and prosperity.
Create a macro for Conjure as well, because that way it'll always, create the highest level. Hey, what's up, Brock? You like the action? Yeah, I like the action cam. I've been using the action cam so much in World of Warcraft, Brock, that when I play other MMOs, if they don't have like that offset view, it actually really bothers me. You know what game that actually does have the offset view? It's really cool. Is Guild Wars 2 actually lets you move the camera left and right, which is really cool. So Guild Wars 2 has it. Even better, you can manipulate it to a pretty fine degree, which is actually really cool. Oh, knocked me on my butt. Gonna be is your typical AoE build, right? It's got to be. Ooh, they do put Arcane Focus. Ooh, Arcane Subtlety reduces your target's resistance to all your spells. That's pretty cool. Increased damage dealt by Cone. I wonder if this is really the best. Let's go Classic. Best Classic. Wow, AoE Frost Mage. I'm wondering if they focus a little bit more on Cone of Cold, because you will use Cone of Cold quite a bit when you're doing AoE. No, they actually go. This build even goes even further down. All the way down into Wand Specialization and Arcane Concentration. Clear casting is actually pretty good. But what do they lose? What do they lose here? They lose the 5/5 on Improved Frostbolt, which is fine because we don't really need Frostbolt that much. I mean, when we're doing Blizzard AoE, we're not really casting Frostbolt much. Probably using our wand to pull, using Blizzard, using Cone of Cold, and using Frost Nova. So I don't really see a need for the improved Frostbolt, and then also increase the armor resistance given by Frost. This also would be good for the AoE build. So I'm going to say that this build here is probably a lot better for AoE grinding. Just looking at it right off the bat. So that means, is it more important to go into improved arcane missiles right off the bat? Or, I'm sorry, elemental precision? Excuse me, I'm totally congested this morning. I really need a drink. I gotta get a drink here in a minute. Probably, whenever I see trees like this, I always wonder, is it best to go and grab the arcane first, or is it to grab it secondary? I think it's probably better to grab it secondary. Use the chance when to reduce your arcane spells. That's useful for leveling, of course. Reduces target's resistance to your spells, also very useful. Not really mandatory. Now, increases damage with wand by, obviously by probably what, 26%? 25%? That's actually, would be pretty nice to have, right off the bat. So maybe you could build this. So let's see, what is there in here that we really need for AoE? Let's reset this. Where's reset? Reset. 2, 3. Skill down your Frost Nova, definitely need that. Of course, we're going to need increased duration of your chill effects. Yep. Cold Snap. This is actually classic WoW. We'll need to get the updated one, but for TBC. But Icy Veins hastens your spellcast, increases speed. That's actually going to be super useful for AoE, and adds a chill effect to your Blizzard. We're definitely going to need this. Increases critical strike chance of all your spells. That's probably going to be really good. What else do we need? We need Arctic Reach. Increases the range. We need this. Increases the mana cost of your frost spells. Yeah. Actually, in this build, they don't actually grab this ability here, which is Shatter. I figured you'd want Improved Cone of Cold because you're going to be using that in between when the mobs are too close and your nose down and you're just trying to do a little damage and kite them a little bit. So this puts us at what level? This is already level required. Yeah, 39. Yeah, so if you want to get into AoE right away, you're going to want to skip the arcane tree until probably later, which kind of stinks, but it's the way it is. Okay, let's look for an upgraded. What's up, Tombo? Yeah, the thing is, you don't really need. I think if you're going to be doing AoE leveling, like if you're going to be like farming, like just AoE and like a bunch of mobs, yeah, then you won't need it because you're not going to really be using Frostbolt much. You'll be pulling with your wand, you know, dropping down a Nova, and then just starting off with your, you know, Blizzard. So yeah, just because it's you know, an AF focus, and I'm no mage. I'm certainly no mage expert. Far from it. Hold on a second. I am no mage expert. So I'm just, what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to learn what's the best way to do it. Well, I haven't really looked at the PvP or the honor. I mean, right now the pre-patch for me, it's fine. I mean, we've got the new talent trees. It's interesting that when I go to Stormwind, that I don't see a lot of players in Stormwind. I wonder where they all are. Are they all like creating, you know, Draenei characters? Are they all creating, you know, Blood Elves? But you know, when Ken logged into the server last night, he said the server had a queue. It was full. So, but it's interesting. It may be full, but I don't know where everybody is because they're certainly not all in Stormwind. So that's interesting. But yeah, I like it. You know, I'm enjoying the Draenei so far. So what we need to do is we need to find an updated AoE Frost leveling build. For Burning Crusade. Yeah, see, this isn't the best one. We need, this is not the AoE build. Let's see if they have another one. It doesn't look like they do. Well, I think we can just glean from the old build. I don't remember what this is. What is this, Ice Block? We still have Ice Barrier. Cold Snap. Cold Snap's always useful. Reduces damage taken by Frost and Fire. When activate the spell phases, go down all your other abilities. That's definitely useful. Reduces the cooldown of your Kona Cold Snap, Ice Barrier, and Ice Block. Kind of useful. And he shields you. Increases all frost damage you cause by 1%. I think at this point, you could probably jump over the arcane tree. What are we, level 41? I think here we've gotten all the abilities we probably need for AoE. Do they resist arcane spells? Yeah. Yes. This is kind of wasted talent points, unfortunately. Increase your armor. So this is going to increase your armor quite a bit, actually. Arcane Explosion is kind of nice. A lot of times you'll use Arcane Explosion just to finish off the pack. Now we're looking at 57 talents. They also have allows 10% mana regeneration while casting. That's good. So this is a pretty good build. I think this is pretty good for AoE. So right now I think ooh, gives your frost sword 10% chance to reflect frost spells and effects while active. I think we'll go into elemental precision first. All right, let me get a. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get a drink. I'm really. I just woke up and my throat is really dry. So, I'll be right back. Sneeze. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back to pour my soda. I do have to go to work here in about half an hour, so I just wanted to jump on and try to position my character over in Dolinar, because I'm going to do the Dolinar quests, and I'm going to do the Night Elf quests leading into Darkshore, because I actually really like those quests. A lot of people don't like to do them because it is very slow starting off, and I'm level 10, so the quests will be like level 5, but they get up to level 8 and 9 and 12 fairly quickly. Of course, we get to do the lovely Relics of Awakening. As a mage, it shouldn't be too bad. I've got some gear that I purchased for my character, and Ken gave me a plus 30 spell power dagger, which is just awesome, but I don't get to use that until level 19. So, trying to get to level 19 quickly is going to be something I'm trying to do, just so we can get to the point. You can see here we've got this Chris here with a plus 3 spell power on it. Thank you, Ken. But I just want to turn in these 2 quests real quick, just to clear them out of my quest log. You got to remember, when you have quests, if you're going to go to a completely different zone to level, make sure you get rid of the quests you have in the zone you're coming from, because if you go to another zone and level like 2 or 3 levels, then come back and turn those quests in, you're not going to get as much experience because you've kind of out-leveled them. So it's best to turn in quests, as soon as you can after you complete them. The reason why I'm running out here right now is just to turn these 2 quests in. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? I can hearth to. It might be faster for me to hearth to Exodar. I'm trying to. I think my hearth is in Asia Watch. I could hearth to Asia Watch and then take the boat, so that'll be faster than flying all the way to Menethil, I think so. Well, it's actually better. Hey, Tamba, it's actually better to put it on a white item because it won't be soulbound. So this way you can, he can use it for one character, and then if he levels up a different character, he can just give it to them. So it's really good to just put on a white item. That way you can just, you can reuse it. If he would have put it on a green item, then once it's soulbound, you can't trade it. And the spell power enchant is some serious regions. It's some serious materials. It's a very expensive. It's probably the most expensive one I've seen, or one of the most. I mean, it uses like 4 elemental fire, 4 elemental water, 12 greater eternal essence, like 4 large brilliant shards. I mean, we're talking a couple hundred gold probably worth of materials just to do the enchant. So I can understand. I think it's a really good idea to put it on a white item. That way you can, you have it on your account, and every time you level any kind of a spellcaster, you can just toss them that. Unless you're made of money, like a lot of people on this server, and you can just re-enchant green items every single time.
You need something? See you later.
Just do a skinning knife.
Well met.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Skinning knife. Yeah. I mean, if you're a skinner, though. Remember, it's still a melee weapon you're going to be using. You're still going to be, maybe, probably not ever because you have a wand, though. All right, so we turn those quests in. We're going to go ahead and hearth to Asia Watch, which is in the Exeter area. Okay. Ooh, Asia Watch. Yeah, here we go. Now we're just going to run over to the boat, and we'll actually get to the Night Elf area pretty quickly this way. I'm going to leave my hearth probably here for quite a while. I don't know when I'll ever update my hearth location. I like having it, since I am a Draenei, I like having it close to the Exodar. And I'm a mage, so it doesn't really matter. Once we get portals, we'll just portal all over the place. Here goes the boat. Oh. Burn a little time here because the boats took off, so it's gonna be a minute before it comes back. Wait a minute. Wow. Boat comes back quick. Must be. Oh, I guess it is a short distance to where where it's coming around. He's already got. Oh, he's got Rock Biter. No enchanted gear though. Another paladin.
For the good of all. Akian Kor.
He's got the same face, I think, skin color and hair as me. The only difference is different horns. Well, she looks a little bit more pale.
May the Naru bless you and yours.
Ah! It's harder when I'm in that action cam mode. Come on. Marco! Right, I have to go to work pretty soon, so let me fire up the laptop here, guys. I love Dark Shore. Dark Shore is one of my favorite zones. Look at that, level 39 Draenei Shaman.
Farewell. Elune Adore. Good luck, friend.
What brings you here? Good luck.
I'm listening. Be careful.
I'm listening.
We stand united. for the good of all.
Ishnu Daldie. I am honored. Elune light your path.
Ishnu Del Diab. I am honored. Farewell. Good luck, friend.
Peace be with you. May the stars guide you.
Elune be with you.
No, they give you the spice spread.
May the stars guide you.
Ishnu Daldie. Farewell. What brings you here? A Shah fell out.
They make cooking so much easier in Burning Crusade because they give you the spiced bread recipe. Hmm. Logging into work. Do, 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 do. All right, still cooking. Man, work ruins everything, doesn't it?
Ishnu Alal. Be careful. Can I assist you?
I am listening. May the stars guide you.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna log because I got to work. But anyways, I'll be back later tonight, and we'll do the night elf, or all the night elf quests. Right now, I'm currently level 11, so we'll go through and we'll knock these quests out. We'll go ahead and knock out the Enchanted Glade, the Mist, Moss Twined Heart, and of course, do the Sleeping Druid and the Relics of Awakening. Once we get all those done, we'll head to Darkshore. We'll knock out a bunch of the Darkshore quests, so we'll easily be like level 14 or 15. So I'll just catch you guys later tonight. Hope everybody has a great, what is it, Wednesday? All right, man. Later. Peace out.